Sean, what's brewing? Hey Sean, what's brewing?
It's now time for What's Brewing with Sean Annis from Northwoods Brew Pub. We find out what's brewing at Northwoods Brew Pub and what's brewing around the Osseo area, right here on Coffee with Brian on WHTL.
It is that time once again, Tuesday morning, everybody. I am joined by Sean Annis and special guest in the studio, the man, the myth, the legend, Ben Stillwater.
Howdy.
Hi, how are you guys doing this morning?
Well.
He's the man, the myth, all right.
So,
Did he say legend?
yeah, legend. I said
Hey.
legend.
Well, I don't stay legend. Come on now.
Yeah, I just realized this morning we got to get some Ben Stillwater added into the system here.
Playlist, that's
Yep.
right.
Yep, I've got some at home, so
That'll work good. I could have brought a guitar and Sean could have sang.
Yeah.
We got a duo here.
I think I'd rather have you play the guitar and sing. I've heard him try to sing.
He's more of a fiddler.
Come on. Are you? Yeah. Are you guys kidding me right now?
We're putting you on.
Oh, Steve's got a.
Oh, there you go. We got a guitar for you.
Just for everybody to watch. You know, if you're watching on the Facebook, like I'm standing up, and he's sitting down. And I think I got him by an inch, maybe.
Yeah, he's
maybe.
yeah.
Maybe. Anyways,
Sean's feeling better about standing than sitting. So.
I'm really having a short complex or whatever they call that. But
It's like a standing desk. You get more done if you stand up.
yeah,
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stand up from now on.
Yeah.
Especially when you're sitting right next to me.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Jiminy.
I was scrolling through Facebook yesterday, and I see that you guys are having this summer of Sean and Ben, or Ben and Sean, however
Yeah.
you guys
Either
want
way
to
you
say
cut it. Yeah.
Either way you
Yeah.
cut it. So
Either way.
you guys want to let them know, because you were teasing this last time you were here.
I know.
So
I know.
You guys want to give
Ben,
us the skinny
give
on that.
her a whirl on
Yeah.
that.
Lay it on there. Go to benstillwater.com and buy everything.
Yes.
No, that's not right. Well, it's May 17th and May 18th. Now, the show in the dinner theater, so we got to explain it pretty good. The
Yeah.
dinner theater, as usual, starts at 1 p.m. So that's you can buy your ticket for the show and the dinner. That's separate from Sean's Tavern in the shop.
Yep.
So the dinner theater starts at 1, and of course that's the regular 2-hour and 15-minute show. So 1 to 3:15, and Sean is prepping the Southern style fried chicken dinner with all the fixings and iced tea, or your choice of the pork ribs. You can choose one or the other.
Nice.
And so that's May 17th at 1 p.m. and then May 18th at 1 p.m. And during that show and after the show, Sean from Northwoods here is shutting down in Osseo and moving on out to the theater. And in the shop area, you can go in there and there's no admission to see.
No.
You know.
No.
Okay.
There's nothing. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. You don't need to pay to see me. I'm just here.
Yeah, so you can check that out. Of course, benstillwater.com will tell you about the theater.
Yep.
And Ben Stillwater Facebook or Northwoods of Brew Pub.
Yep. Northwoods
Facebook.
Brew Pub.
Yep.
We'll tell him how to link up to his
Yeah.
what he's got cooking, and he's got some new things for the saloon side.
Yeah. I like that saloon. We're
I
doing
do
it
too, yeah.
We're rocking a saloon
Yeah.
out the music barn.
So then you got a little bit of a new menu there, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do a new menu. We got some new items out there, and then we're going to, we're gonna bring the whole bar, the full bar. So if you wanted to have a Bloody Mary out there, we can have a Bloody Mary out there. If you want a flop and crappie out there, bang one of them out. Doesn't matter, whatever. We're gonna have everything out there for the weekend. We're just kind of relocating for the weekend. Do something fun. Do something a little different. It's
And
maybe
it's
a little bit easier to get to us
That's what I
too.
was going to say. A little easier to find.
It's easier to find. How do you get out there, Ben? Like, I'll tell you how I think I should get out there. But
Well, we usually have two versions, but so if you have an airplane,
yeah,
if you leave Osseo on Highway 10, you go east about 2 miles to County Road G, like George.
Yep.
You take a right,
George Jones or George Strait.
George Thorogood.
Oh,
Bad
perfect.
bone. And so
That's awesome.
When you turn right on G, you go about 2 miles. It's like good to the bone, like finger licking chicken he's got from 17.
That's right.
It's good to the
The
bone.
General's
Yeah.
chicken on G.
Yeah. So when you get G, you go about 2 more miles south on G.
1.6 miles.
See, as a crow flies. And then you'll see the Stillwater El Dorado Music Barn billboard on the left-hand side. So that's how you get there. And if you're there May 17th at 1 p.m., that's showtime. Or you can just hang out at Northwoods.
From 11 o'clock until we shut the doors, the garage doors. If the garage doors are open,
Come on in.
there's still garage beers going on in the saloon.
Yeah, in the saloon.
All right. And if they want to pick up tickets for your show, then go to benstillwater.com.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah. Or you can call 715-533-5199.
All right. Yeah, and it's a good show, too. I know Sean Green has done some sound out there with you. And
bet, yeah.
it's a good show. I still got to get out to one, Ben. So
You should. No, well, now you know the dates.
now I know the dates.
Now
So
you know the
there
dates.
is no excuse for me not to show
That's
up.
what I mean. And it's just down the road from you.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
too
it's
far.
not that far. I don't,
Yeah, I got to come a little closer to town from Levis, but
no, that's
get-
what I mean. That's
I got to
way-
get off my dirt road to get there.
Yeah, it's 1.9 miles.
Oh,
You know.
1.9 miles.
Yep, quite the trek. I'll have to pack a lunch to make it there.
Is that by buggy?
Yeah, buggy, dog,
Horse, buggy,
sled dog.
No, it'll be fun. It's just something that we're gonna fire up. Hopefully, we do a few more of these this summer, and just change it up a little bit. Come on out and see what's out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's right on, of course, the ATV trail. You can get right
Yeah.
in there. Right off
and
the
ATV trail's open this weekend.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
So, we're gonna have some people firing through there. So hopefully, we can, if you're bored, stop in, have a beverage, a root beer, or whatever, an iced tea, maybe, perhaps.
Got some tea on.
Tea.
Yeah.
And then
Get
some of
some.
that tea.
He won't tell us what his menu is for the saloon side. Inside it's the dinner thing, but
Yeah.
out here it's just like, well, it's just something new. So
It is something. I mean, we're gonna have some stuff we've
Cold
done.
legs.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, we'll do some of the classics like the pulled pork sandwiches
Yeah.
and stuff. It'll be more on the barbecue side of things.
Hey,
you know.
that's the kind you should have in a saloon. It's got
Yes,
barbecue.
that's what I'm saying. I think. Or do they have pickled pork hocks or something?
You could.
Maybe, no, just kidding. God, those things are so gross. But anyways, so it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna see if we can get Ben to get after his show after he gets done. Maybe pick a guitar or somebody, or
Nice.
grab one of them musicianal freaks over there that can come out and hammer us out a little bit. Something.
Do you have a
Pick tune.
censor button?
yeah. He's been muted the whole time. We haven't even been listening to him. So
Smile.
Ryan, he's got a little beeper on his when we do a show at his,
Yeah.
and he's got a little beeper there. He just hits it, beep, and every time, I start talking, beep.
I might need one for him.
Yeah, he gets out of hand.
He does.
I'm
get
on
out
the
of hand
straight and narrow.
sometimes,
He gets excited.
Boys here. Yeah.
So you guys are going to do that 2 weekends so far. Are you going to add any more dates? You think, and you're going to see how these roll out? And
Yeah, we're planning on seeing how that goes on the 17th, 18th.
Okay.
And his saloon there in the garage side. It's a 4,800 square foot area where the Northwoods is going to be, the brew pub.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's got a chuck wagon in there. So, but anyway, yeah, it's kind of an open book on it.
okay,
On that side, and of course that's more of a come and go setting,
Yep.
because the theater side is more seated and everything.
Yeah.
This here is just come as you are. You can come in
Yeah.
your sport car or your ATV or whatever it is.
Lawnmower,
Lawnmowers. work
however you
too.
get their horse.
buggy.
That's a true
done
story.
that.
George Jones got caught on one. John Deere mower.
Really?
Yeah, he lost his license in Tennessee. It's a true story.
For drinking
Really?
and driving.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then they said, well, you can't drive a car. So he just went down to the Quick Mart on his mower. And the trooper caught him on that. And,
Oh my gosh!
yeah, pretty funny stuff.
Some of the things. I'll tell you what.
well, I always heard the old analogy that you can't get a drunk driving on a horse. So if you let the horse take you home, you're not driving.
There you go.
So
So I don't have a horse. So
something to
that's
think
the
about.
problem.
Time to get a horse.
I wouldn't even ride their horse.
Well, what else do we got going on
Anyways.
in Northwoods then? I'm
Yeah.
sure you got your regular specials during the week.
Yep.
If people want to order food, are you still closed Mondays and Tuesdays?
Monday and Tuesdays. Yep, yep. And we're still open the rest of the week. And then thanks for everyone that came out last weekend for the Mother's Day event for that buffet. That was fun. A lot of people came out for that. That was awesome. Thank you for all those that came out, and for those that didn't come out, heck with you, I guess. But No, it was good. And yeah, we have a whole new menu changing up in that. I actually worked on that yesterday, and today we're going to do some more of that. So that's coming out. We have some more beers on tap all the time. There's coming through. So that's going to be exciting to see what else we got coming out there. Of course, the road construction's still paying, you know, but you just kind of GPS it, although some GPSs are still not correct, and I don't know
What's the best way to get there?
I mean, the best way if you're coming from the east side is probably taking, you know, well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. There's a couple different ways, but if you go right through, follow the detours right down 7th Street, take Main Street, head north, and then take a left on North Street, and then you'll run us right on Elevator Street, and then you'll come right to us. Yeah. It's probably the easiest way. If you're coming from the west, you can kind of sneak around the barricades if you want to. I didn't say that.
You didn't say nothing. I didn't hear
nothing, but you can actually sneak through there. Anyways, but otherwise, yeah. I mean, it's kind of tricky, but if not, call. Everybody that's we get a lot of phone calls, and we'll be happy to get you tweaked through there. And
I think the locals have probably figured it out by now. I went to the bank the other day. I'm like, okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
it's not too bad. But
you guys are moving the music in the park. Did you have your first one already?
We're having it. The 26th will be the first one. So we were talked about moving it, but we just decided
keep it there
because we've got all the infrastructure for electric and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
That's a nice spot.
Yeah, we're just hoping there's not dust flowing through and all that sound. But they did kind of tell us one Monday a month they're going to kind of stay away from that area. So
nice.
So we're hoping. So yeah, that'll be kicking off the 26th for that, and then. Going all summer long, and then you got stuff going on all summer long too.
Yeah, we stay pretty busy.
Yeah, it's great.
Good.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can bring another party out to at the old music barn.
I think so.
But yeah, so we got some stuff this weekend. Yeah, we'll be at the music barn. Actually, Colton and a crew will be up in Eau Claire serving some barbecue at the old swap meet at the old Artisan Forge.
Okay.
Throttle Addiction swap meet up there, Harley. So we'll be up there slinging some barbecue. We got of course the music barn, and we got some all the stuff coming up for the next weekend. Trails are open. Memorial Weekend's coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be
people are moving. It's go time, baby.
The fish
it's
are
go
biting.
time. Fish are biting.
Yeah.
Dirty rat. They are biting. He sends me pictures of him catching trout all over. What are you doing? I'm catching fish. He says, yeah. Well,
me and the boys.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Well, anything else you guys want to cover before we get going?
I think that's good.
Do you want to give them benstillwater.com?
Yeah, let's do that. benstillwater.com or Ben Stillwater Facebook or Northwoods Brew Pub Facebook.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Northwoods Brew Pub. That's one word.
Yeah. Yeah. Get out.
Or northwoodsbrewpub.com. Walters.beer. God, just lots of stuff.
Yeah. So get out, check those out, get your tickets for the show coming up, and then stop in and see Sean. Check out the saloon out there, just to get out and check out the bar.
Yeah, just to come out and check it out.
If you haven't been there before, get on out. It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be fun, yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for being here, and we're going to get back on the music right after this.
Is your pet living a double life as an undercover adventurer? 1 minute they're napping, the next, gone without a trace.